With David Key, the Director of Research for the Minnesota Soybean Research and Promotion Council. And you're at a meeting, David, with a number of different constituencies. Talk about the different groups that are here.
Yes, Jeff. We're looking at a variety of industrial and academic scientists and extension people, along with a group of farmers. There's about 23 farmers and about 39 researchers. And the researchers are principal investigators for different projects with Minnesota soybean, along with some industrial representation, and then a few new people that we haven't worked with before. They represent pretty much the entire spectrum of scientists for soybean research, and we're looking at developing our priority list, our request for proposals coming up in September and to be released in October. And this kind of helps the farmers decide what's the biggest priority, what's the most priority issues, and then which of those issues can be handled quickly with a minimum of research and maybe a lot of education, and those that require substantial investment in education and long-term returns.
So what type of things that can you talk about that they are at least looking at or have worked in the past? So it may be new development of those additional research projects.
Well, Jeff, at first the subject matter gets to be pretty long-winded. It covers the spectrum. But we have 8 tables in there. There's soil fertility, breeding, plant pathology, soil health, IPM that's primarily focused on weeds and insect pests. We have a graduate student table, which is graduate students funded by Minnesota Soybean, and then the ever proverbial other.
So very wide-ranging numbers of topics, all related to what soybean growers are doing across Minnesota and challenges, opportunities that they run into on their own farms.
Our goal is to find a more profitable soybean for you guys to work with.
And how many projects will end up probably coming out of this when it's all said and done that you'll be working with this next year?
Last year we funded 28, the year before 24, so it's typically 20 to 30, and it's going to be a variety of projects. Probably about a quarter of them will be in the general agronomy area, 2 or 3 or 4 will be in insects, 4 to 6 will be in plant pathology, and the rest will be in some sort of breeding aspect of it.
Very good. That's David Key, the Director of Research for the Minnesota Soybean and Research Council.